The Hollow Earth Theory.
An article released on June 13, 2014 of a research led by BRANDON SCHMANT STEVEN D. JACOBSEN reveals evidence of high accumulations of water underground 3 times larger than the water in all of Earth's oceans combined. The high water storage capacity of minerals in Earth's mantle transition zone for 110 to 660 kilometer depth implies the possibility of a deep H2O reservoir, which could cause dehydration melting of vertically flowing mantle. How was water introduced so deep inside the Earth's mantle? There's another theory called the Giant Impact hypothesis that suggests that the Earth had a collision with an ice-made planet of the size of Mars. The Giant Impact hypothesis, sometimes called the Big Splash, or the Theia Impact, suggests that the Moon formed from the ejecta of a collision between the proto-Earth and a Mars-sized planet, approximately 4.5 billion years ago. If we think of how solid, low-temperature water would behave inside the magma of the Earth's mantle, the water would melt and form bubbles inside the magma, cooling down magma and forming hollow cavities in all kinds of combinations. Finding hollow geodes with crystals inside is quite common. There are entire cavities underground forming these marvelous structures made by hollow rocks. How are those hollow geode rocks created? Formation of hollow stones with crystals. Igneous volcanic rocks, the hollow space, is the result of a gas bubble becoming trapped inside of cooling magma. Yes, the presence of water in the magma is the cause of the pressure-forming bubbles in the rocks. Could that be happening at a larger scale in the lower mantle layers of the planet? This consolidation of theories, an ice planet colliding with Earth 4.5 billion years ago, and the evidence of large amounts of water present in the Earth's mantle, as well as hollow rocks found almost everywhere underground, supports the hypotheses of a hollow Earth with large cavities underground, with oceans and atmosphere at temperatures capable of supporting life. The idea of hollow Earth doesn't sound like a crazy idea, but instead, these pieces of evidence suggest that life and even civilizations could exist underground miles away from the planet's surface. Another fact that serves as evidence that a planet collided with the Earth is the liquid magma forming the islands of Hawaii. Most volcanoes rise to high altitudes, while Hawaiian volcanoes are usually not that high compared to their lava activity. Hawaiian volcanoes differ from the rest of the volcanoes on the planet Earth because of the higher temperatures of the magma, making it a very liquid constitution. Those properties suggest that those come from core of the planet. What could be the reason of very hot magma present only in the middle of the Atlantic Ocean? This fact reinforces the theory of a big collision on the planet of such magnitude that the core of the planet was exposed, leaving today a scar of the planet, forming the Hawaiian Islands. Many stories and ancient scripts talk about advanced civilizations underground. In fact, living kilometers underground would be a good idea as a safety measure in case of a cataclysm or ice age happening on the surface. Several scientific discoveries may lead us to believe that such stories are not far from reality.
If you like our videos, please subscribe and enable the notification bell.